Yeah, I'm live. Let me go to YouTube, your channel, live, stream. I'm lagging. Team 1, Thunderhawks, Colonels. Yo! Alright. The score is 18-9. Thunderhawks. Relevant. Looking left. Throws right fold. Caught for a 33-yard gain. Score is 18. Relevant. Down already early in the second quarter. Looking left. Throws. Deep shot. Touch. No. Incomplete. Pushed out of bounds. Relevant. Going right this time. 2nd and 15. Throws LOS. Almost picks up the first down. You so sweet. I guess, bro. Relevant. Going right. Looking. 3rd and 3. Going end zone. Incomplete. Too high. So Relevant's going to have to go for it here on 4th and 3. What team is who? So Indianapolis is the Thunderhawks and Relevant is the Colonels. 4th and 3. Going for the end zone. Incomplete. So the Thunderhawks get a defensive stop. Already up 9 in the second quarter. Sink. Going left. Lagging. Takes the deep shot. Swatted incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 15 for Sink and the Thunderhawks. Sink. Looking, lagging. Almost takes a sack. Breaks away from the lag. Throws left fold. Caught for a 32-yard gain. Converts it while lagging. Breaks away from the sack. And they'll pick up the first. Firing deep to land it out of all people. Yeah. Sink. Looking right. Fold. Pushed out of bounds. Bodied out of bounds. Incomplete. Sink. 2nd and 15 for the Thunderhawks. O-line. Not there. Throws for a 13-yard gain. Had the first down and came back. So 3rd and 2 here. Sink. 3rd and 2. Throws LOS. Caught for an 11-yard gain, and they'll pick up the first down. Thank you for streaming this. Yeah, no problem. Sink. 1st and goal. Throws left corner. Caught. Touchdown by the left fold. So it'll be 24-9 on the touchdown to Trust VX. So big lead here for the Thunderhawks now. In a game, I'm pretty sure people said Relevant was gonna mercy. Relevant was gonna win. Not looking good for him so far. Trying to cut the lead here. Relevant. Going left. Throws LOS. Xylon picks up the first down. Relevant. Looking right. Has time. Probably get infinite time. Takes a deep shot. Wide open. Touchdown. Colonels. 64-yard touchdown pass from Relevant there to Audie. The right streak. Wide open. Infinite time. It'll score. So Relevant down 10. They're going to go for 2 here. Lob over. Intercepted. So it'll stay a 10-point game for the Colonels. On VX with the interception. Straight to him. And what is happening? Alright. So, the Thunderhawks up 10. Pretty good game for them so far. That defense didn't look good there. But it's alright. Yeah. Alright, Sync. Lagged a lot last drive. Still ended up scoring, so we'll see what they do here. Looking left. Throws midfold! Swatted, incomplete. 2nd and 15 for the Thunderhawks. Looking. Oh. They didn't even challenge? Okay. Double block on the Thunderhawks, so. 2nd and 20 for the Thunderhawks. Sapali lagging a little bit. Lagging a lot! Throws the deep shot to Heavenly Ant, and it's caught for a 64-yard gain. Lagged a lot in the end zone. Could have been a safety. He gets out of it and throws for a 64-yard gain on the catch by Heavenly Ant. So Simpali up 10. Looking for the touchdown. Too high, incomplete. 2nd and 15 from the 21-yard line. 1 minute left in the half. Sync. Looking right. Lagging. Throws. Caught! Touchdown! Ant-Man! With the rightful touchdown. So a 16-point lead. Yeah, Evan's lagging really bad. So that'll make it a 17-point game for the Thunderhawks. Oh, Relevant. Down 17 early. Not a good spot for him. Throws left fold wide open. Good pass, good catch by the Montgomery Savior. And that'll be a 47-yard gain for the Colonels. And that'll be the 1 minute warning. Relevant. Looking. Has time. Looking left. Kind of push back now. Throws. Not a great pass. Incomplete. Relevant. 2nd and 15. 40 seconds left. Push back now really bad. Trying to get a throw off. And it's incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 15 for Relevant in the Colonels. Relevant. Looking. Throws. Caught! He'll try to get in. It'll be a 25-yard gain. So they'll pick up the first down. Trying to score before half here and not let Sync score. Relevant. 13 seconds left. Caught! Touchdown! Colonels! The 7-yard touchdown. I think Audie. Yep. Audie with the touchdown. So we'll see if they'll make this a 10-point game or keep it an 11-point game. The kick is good. So it'll be a 10-point game. And the Thunderhawks will have 12 seconds here with one timeout. See if they can get a playoff and toss. Who's on the Thunderhawks? Sink, Lanul, Space. Yeah. Let's see. Ant-Man, Vowel, Landon, Space, Daze, Scarpa. Pretty solid lineup. Sink, press back, lagging a little bit. Wide open, comeback. He'll take a knee. They'll have to call a timeout. And they'll get it off with 1 second. So they'll be at the pretty much the 30, 29 or 20. Yeah, 33. Up 10. They're going to bomb here. Sink. Lagging a little bit. Gonna bomb it here. Push back. Throws. That'll get there. Swatted incomplete. So, a 10-point lead for the Thunderhawks at halftime. Up on the Colonels. What are your guys' thoughts so far? As the Thunderhawks are up 10 at halftime on the Colonels. Who's the QB? The QB for Indianapolis or the Thunderhawks is Sink, and the QB for Maryland, aka the Colonels, is Relevant. So I'm not saying this. Send it to me too. Pretty surprised, yeah. A lot of people thought Relevant was gonna come into this game and dog walk and win by a lot. So the second half underway now. Oops. Thought Relevant would be up because they usually have a good start to the game. Not this time. So the Thunderhawks come in and scoop up the lead fast. But Relevant will try to reclaim it here. Down 10. Infinite time. They'll only send one DE. Relevant with infinite time. Probably look end zone here. Nope. They'll have the midfield. Cutback! That's intercepted by Ant-Man! No! You can't do that there, Relevant. You have infinite time. Ant-Man with the read gets the interception. What a play by Ant-Man with the read. Unrelevant. Hoping Rev loses a game, then I get to face Apic and PV. Sink. Up 10. First to 15. Looking towards Ant and swatted incomplete. Rev is a burger, yeah. Off my field says Lanul. Ant-Man. We let Ant-Man get it in. Throws. Right fold! Ant-Man! Too high, incomplete. Someone tell Relevant to run the ball. I agree. Ant-Man's so cool. True. So the Thunderhawks, they're in 15. As fast as they got the ball, as quick as it goes. We'll see if they convert. Looking deep, wide open! Touchdown! Thunderhawks! What a play there! To trust VX with 6 targets, 5 catches, and 3 touchdowns. Wide open. So it'll be a 16-point game for the Thunderhawks with the PAT. Scarpa misses the kick. So it'll stay a 16-point game on the 53-yard touchdown pass from Simpali. So Relevant down 16 through the interception with infinite time. Relevant looks LOS, who having good blocks, could take this all the way. This could be a touchdown. Follow your blocks. Xylon cuts back. Still a 70-yard gain for the LOS. Good play to start off the drive. Arcam couldn't do this. Arcam bring the game back. So Relevant in the red zone now. Trying to come back. Looking. Almost takes a sack. They might be forcing. Only sending one DE. Could take the run. Throws. Tight end. 10-yard gain. They'll be at the 2-yard line. Relevant throws the QSL. It'll be a 4-yard loss to number 2. I think that's Audi. Maybe? Yeah. So 3rd and goal from the 6 for Relevant. Need to score here. Throws. Tight end. Caught. Touchdown. The 5-yard touchdown to the tight end brings this back down to a 10-point game. Get your money up with the touchdown. Murder calls. So this, to make it an 8-point game, the QSL works! The 2-point is good! So that'll make it an 8-point game. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And Audi with 5 catches and 3 touchdowns. So it'll be an 8-point game. Simpali and the Thunderhawks with the ball. Center just needs to hold one angle. No point of neutral blocking when everything is already there. So, Sink. 1st and 15. Up 8. Takes the run. 6-yard gain on the run there by Sink. 3 minutes remaining. No need to rush anything yet. In a game you're not supposed to be up. Lagging a little bit. Relevant backs off. Could have had the sack. Gets a lane. The comeback. Caught for a 34-yard gain. Number 7. Sink. And the Thunderhawks. Going deep. Incomplete on the overthrow. Let's fumble chance. We'll see. I'll see you in a second. 2nd and 15. Throws Scarpa for a 10-yard gain. It's a 0% fumble. Yeah, it's 0. I don't know if it's supposed to be 0 or not. They have a ref in the game. Simpali lagging 3rd and 5. Going deep to Landon. I'm pretty sure. VX Rail. That's not Landon. Never mind. VX Rail with his 4th touchdown of the game on the deep shot by Sink. And so it'll be a 14-point game. Okay. Alright. 0. Alright. So the Thunderhawks take a 14-point lead. Could be 15 with the PAT. Kick is blocked. So it'll stay a 2-score game. Thunderhawks lead. Relevant with the ball now in the Colonels. Had a couple of mistakes. It's alright. You've had a lot of better plays than worse. Relevant takes his run. Good job there to get 13. Almost picked up the 1st down. You could have jump dived. It's on 0, but Relevant. Looking right, infinite time. Throws wide open, middle. And they all dive for a 41-yard game. Whoever's QBing for Indianapolis isn't watching the splits. TBH, they'd be impactful since the DE isn't on the same level as center and the other guys for 20. Relevant. Just tell Relevant to keep throwing comebacks. Brought to 7v8. Yeah. Too high, incomplete. Literally sending one rusher. You should have infinite time, not worrying about any of these. Relevant. 2nd and 15 here. Yet again, infinite time. Don't force anything. Just throw the wide open man. But he'll throw the left fold too high and incomplete. Can he get an 8th, bro? With an 8th, he's winning, no doubt. The fact that this is close is beyond me. Rev playing terrible. Oh! 1st down run by Relevant. Settle my team. Brought to crack game. You think he can be with 8. Yeah. You need to get 8 here, Thunderhawks. The run for a Olan handoff for a 7-yard gain. So it'll be the 2nd and goal at the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. Olan handoff again, and it scores the touchdown for the Colonels. The 1-yard rushing Olan handoff for Fluent Soul. With the PAT, they can make this a 1-score game. Relevant with the kick. Kick is good. So it'll be a 7-point game. Thunderhawks ball. You just can't. You gotta keep scoring. Just no mistakes on offense here, Sync. Touchback. Not infinite time. He's on the LOS too. One touchdown game, yeah. Well, I mean, the Thunderhawks forcing, he has so much time. The idiot damn near there by the time. I don't know. Right fold, that's a contested ball, but too high, incomplete. Colonels? Okay, my fault. Alright, Thunderhawks. 2nd and 15 here. Sync. Looking left. Throws left fold. Caught for the first down. VX rail. Really good game for him so far. This Colonel's defense just can't stop him. Looking good for him so far. Sync. 1st and 15. Takes his run. Gets 10. Good run there by Sync. So that'll start the 4th. Alright. What's good, Mythic? Sync. Looking left. 2nd and 5. Lagging a little bit. Throws tight end. Scarpa just got the first down on a 9-yard gain. So, 1-score game. So, they're going to have to score here, obviously, to make it 2-score and try to keep the lead. Sync lagging a little bit. Throws tight end Scarpa again, who's got 14. Sync. 2nd and inches here for the Thunderhawks. Looking left. Fold. Again, it's VX rail. What a play. VX rail with 5 touchdowns on the game. Almost a perfect game for him. And the Colonels can't guard him. What a game for him. That's definitely helping beating Relevant so far. And the Colonels. But the kick is blocked. So it'll be a 13-point game. Relevant with the ball and 4ths now. So we could see the Colonels come back. Throws LOS Xylon for a first down. He's FPing VX and making him look good. I mean, throw what works. I mean, it's worked so far. I wouldn't stop. Relevant. Looking left fold wide open. And it'll be a 42-yard gain there for the Colonels. Did the Thunderhawks have 8 now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they have 8 now. Yeah. I think? Yeah. Okay. Relevant. Looking. No longer forced. Has his LOS wide open for a first down. Yeah. What's deep on you? Relevant. 1st and goal. Down 13. Intercepted! Intercepted in the red zone by Lenuel James! Lenuel James gets an interception off Relevant. So that'll stop the Colonels' drive. And Sync and the Thunderhawks will get the ball back. Already up 13. 3 minutes remaining. Sync. Looking LOS for a 5-yard gain. Second and 10. Sync. Lagging. Looking right. Has a solid amount of time. Not there. Throws midfold wide open by Landon for a 38-yard gain. So they'll pick up the first down. Pushed back in his own end zone. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Sampali. Sync. Looking left. Goes deep to his right fold and intercepted. Ant-Man can't come up with the catch. Yeah, I'll check stats here. Above with the interception. So the current game, Sink has 8 touchdowns to the 1 interception. Relevant has 3. The XRL 5 touchdowns. Emmett 3. Good game for him so far. Relevant. Looking left. Throws cross body to his right full. That's there. Can't get the reel. Sink is very laggy. That's not a helping factor. Throws Ella West, who's got the first down. So Relevant, down 13, 2 minutes remaining. Cannot throw a pick to Lanewell James this time. Has time, won't take his run, throws, could have been an interception to Lanewell, but it wasn't. So it'll be a 46-yard gain for the Colonels. Yeah, QB, yeah, you gotta throw that away. I have nothing wrong. Relevant. Looking, first and 15, throws, right corner, too high, incomplete. You're up 13 with 2 minutes? Yeah. I agree. Relevant. Second and 15 here. Throws middle, wide open. Incomplete. Too high. Maybe he just couldn't catch it. Third and 15 for Relevant. Need to score here. Relevant. Has a lot of time. Middle. Throws. Doesn't pick up the first down. So it'll be 4th and 4. You need to pick it up here and score, or the game is over. I don't personally think you're going to get a stop and win this game. I think if you don't get it here, it's over. Relevant. Looking left. Throws incomplete! The Thunderhawks get a goal line stop and a turnover on downs. So they'll be up 13 with 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Sink. Trying to expire the clock and win the game for the Thunderhawks. Going right. Throws. And caught by Ant for a 25-yard gain. So they'll get out of their own end zone. And there'll be 1 minute remaining for Sink and the Thunderhawks. 1 minute left. 1 minute warning. First and 15. Up 13. Sink. First and 15. Just hit anything open. Yup. Scarpa. Just don't go out. Nice. 28-yard gain for the tight end. And Relevant will call a timeout. Down 13. 48 seconds left. This game could possibly be over. Actually, it is pretty over. But Sink trying to take his team to the Final Four. Sink looking for anything here. He'll just take his run. Stay in bounds. That's the good part. So, 39 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Colonel's not looking good at all. Throws wide open. Ant-Man will get out of bounds at the 1 out of 34-yard gain, and that's pretty solid. So they'll stay with the ball, and he won't actually score there. So 30 seconds left. Sink trying to milk this game and let it be done once and for all. Colonels with 1 timeout. Takes a 16-yard sack, so there'll be 20 seconds left. No more timeouts. And this game is over. It's over. The Thunderhawks have beat, and Sink will go down on a knee, and it's over. The Thunderhawks are advancing to the Final Four over a win over the Colonels. What a game by Sink. Final Four. It's over. It's over. The Thunderhawks have won. And they are going to the Final Four. What a game by Sink. 700 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception that should have been a throwaway. Ant-Man with 3 catches. Best DB with Trust with 1 interception. Relevant best kicker. Above with best tackler. What a game. MVP goes to Trust. So here's the stats. Sink, 30 for 42, 8 touchdowns to 1 ant, tick, 1 sack right there. What a game. Puppy Boy Logan, Ant-Man with 3 touchdowns. VX Rail with 5 touchdowns. Audie with 3 touchdowns. Astro with a touchdown. Murder Calls with a touchdown. 1 int for VX. 1 int by HD, I'm not sure. I'd roll another doobie. Ant-Man has an int. Wow. Lanul has an int on here somewhere. One of those is Lanul probably. Um, no forced fumbles, yeah, because it's 0. 1 sack for Audie. What a game. So the Thunderhawks advanced to the Final Four on a win versus the Colonels. And thank you for watching PFL.